Hi, what is your name?
My name is Ling.
Thanks. Nice to meet you. My name is Maya.
Oh, that's a beautiful name.
Oh, thank you. Ling, I'm actually only on for about 5 more minutes, unfortunately. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so Ling, can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Yes.
Mhm.
I'm 13 years old.
Good.
I live in Thái Nguyên. It's a big city near Hanoi.
Hmm.
Um, in the future, I want to travel around the world, and I want to be an English teacher.
Nice. Yeah, that's a good thing to be. Good. Okay, and how long have you been studying English?
I study English 3 years.
Good. Very good. You sound good. Okay, and tell me, what are your hobbies?
Let's see. I love listening to music,
Mm-hmm, good.
watching movies,
Mm-hmm.
um, reading books, and
Very,
chatting with my friends. And
very good.
sometimes I also learn Japanese.
Excellent, excellent. Very good. Okay. And so, are you reading any books or watching movies in English?
Um, I reading books and watching movies in Vietnamese.
In Vietnamese, okay. And let's see. So, how are you practicing English otherwise? Mainly just through Cambly?
Yes.
Uh-huh, very good. Okay. And tell me a little bit about Taiwan. Tell me about your country.
Oh, see, uh, not Taiwan, it's Taiwan, Vietnam.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said Taiwan. Sorry, in Vietnam. Okay, got it. Very different country.
Yeah, Vietnam is a beautiful country. Um, Vietnam has a famous place like Hồ Núi Cốc, Sầm Sơn Beach, Nha Trang, Cát Cát Bá, Tam Đảo, um, Phong Nha Cave, um, mm, etc. It's so many.
Very nice. Good. So you have a lot of historical markers and a lot of places to go, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Okay. And do you think it's expensive in Vietnam or is it easy to live in Vietnam?
It is live in
Mhm.
Vietnam.
Nice. That's good to know. Okay. And where do you want to travel first?
Is outside of Vietnam.
Hmm. Yeah.
Uh, I really want to go to Japan because it had anime,
Ah,
manga,
right, right, right. Yeah.
manga, cherry blossoms, and it's a beautiful country.
Yeah, I think it would be amazing to visit a lot of city as well. Big city in Tokyo, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that sounds great. So you love manga, huh?
yeah, I really love it.
Yeah, very nice. And are you watching, is there a lot of manga shows or movies to watch there?
I don't know watching so.
Hmm. So how are you like? How do you usually experience manga? Is it through like books or yeah? How do
It's
you
books.
books like little magazines like that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, very good.
and
Okay.
what kinds of books do you read?
Mm, I like fiction books. Uh,
Oh,
yeah, so I like fiction. I also like nonfiction and biographical. I like anything that's interesting, actually. I like learning in general. So if it's a good story, I enjoy it. Yeah, whether it's real or made up, either way, they're both valuable, right?
Yeah, and which book do you like best?
There is a very famous book that I was just reminded of called The Handmaid's Tale. And that is a very famous book in America and actually in many places. And it's about some of the difficulties that women face. The Handmaid's Tale. It's like this. It's almost like a horror story, actually. Handmaid's, I'll type it for you. Tale, like that. Handmaid's Tale. Yeah. Yeah. How about you? What is your favorite books?
I like Detective Conan and Harry Potter.
Harry Potter is very popular, huh?
Yeah.
That's great. And how many Harry Potter books have you read?
I read 7.
Nice. That's a lot. And did you read those in English or did you read those in Vietnamese?
I read in English and Vietnamese.
Nice. That's great. So your English is very advanced.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's impressive to read a whole book.
Yeah. And how many countries have you visited?
Many. I don't know. A lot. I've been to a lot of places. I could tell you about some countries if you want to know about them. I have not been to Japan, though. I've not been to Japan. Yeah, not yet. Maybe one day.
Oh, yeah.
So in manga, do you have are there characters that are very famous in manga? Like everybody would know if you mentioned their names? Is it like that?
Like Doraemon
Mm-hmm.
and Kaneki. Let's see. Kaneki Ken. Luffy. Conan. Kaito Kid. Nagisa. Karma.
Wow, there's a lot. Okay, so if you were to speak with another person that loves manga, they would know those names?
Yeah.
Okay, so there are very distinct characters then that are famous, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, very cool. That's great. Yeah.
And which country do you like the most?
Good question. I like South Africa.
Oh.
I like South Africa, and I like Indonesia. That's much closer to you, Indonesia, Bali. I like Turkey.
Oh.
Many countries. New Zealand, Australia, Europe. Many countries in Europe, right? So yeah, there's so many places. It's hard to say what I like the most. I don't know for sure. How old are you?
I'm 12 years old.
Excellent. That's very good. So your English will be excellent by the time you're ready to travel.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's great. And so, let's see. What's your favorite food?
You know, in Vietnam has a dish food. In there, I like pho and Japanese food. I like sushi.
Yeah, sushi is delicious, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's one of my favorites. Very nice. So you will be very happy in Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good. Okay.
And
And
you?
me, my favorite food. Well, sushi is definitely a favorite. I also like traditional Chinese food. Yeah, it's good. Do you have traditional Chinese food there in Vietnam?
Yes, it's a lot.
Yeah, good. Do you like that or no?
I don't
Don't like?
know.
Okay, very good. Also, I love Indian food.
Oh, yeah, it was. Yes.
You've tried some of that?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Very good. Like curry and yeah, there's some very delicious, delicious Indian food out there.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. And what do people usually drink in Vietnam?
Um, we usually drink tea
Uh-huh.
and beer.
And beer?
Yeah.
So beer is popular, but not for you, right?
Yeah. I like milk
Mhm.
tea.
Milk tea, yes. Is it very sweet?
Yes, it's from Taiwan.
Yeah. And do you also have what's called bubble tea? So you have tapioca bubbles in the tea?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's yummy, huh? Yeah. I want to learn how to make that bubble tea.
Yeah.
Yeah. And tell me about your best friend.
Um, my best friend, her name is Liu. She is same school with me. Um, every night, we play video games, horror games, and
Uh-huh.
uh, every afternoon, we go to swimming in the pool, and every morning, I we running together.
Oh, nice. You go running together.
Yeah,
That's really good. So it feels better, right? After you run?
yeah,
Yeah. Do you ever wake up and just say, no, I don't want to run. I'm lazy.
yeah,
Sometimes, right?
yeah.
Good job. Okay. So last few minutes.
Yeah. Do you like listening to music?
I do like listening to music, but I don't have any specific kind of music that I like listening to. I like listening to all kinds of music.
Yeah.
And you?
I like English music and
Uh-huh.
K-pop music.
Uh-huh. So you like Western music, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it very popular in Vietnam, Western music?
Yes. It's a very popular.
Yeah. Yes, I often
Um,
hear when I go to another country, I often hear Western music in in other countries. Yeah.
yeah. And let's see. Which song do you like best?
That's a really good question, and I'm not sure I can answer it because I don't know that I have a favorite song. Um, Let me see. Do you have something called Spotify?
Yeah.
There's something I found recently that I like. It's called Pete Yosef, but it might be too mellow for you. It's like this, Pete Yosef, like that. Um, it's a little bit mellow. If you like hip hop, it's probably too quiet for you, but I find it very pleasant. But I'm also much older.
Oh, he's very handsome.
Yeah, he's handsome, isn't he? Yeah, I think so too. There is a band I love in America called the Dave Matthews Band. This one. Have you heard of them?
Oh, I think. Oh, wow.
They're very famous here.
Oh,
You might like those guys. I don't know. Like hip hop is a little bit hard for me, so I don't know if you'd like them or not.
That's a Korean pop.
Oh, right. Korean pop I've heard is very popular, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. So.
Who is your favorite Korean pop artist?
I like BTS and Blackpink twice.
Is it the first one you said is like this? BPS?
No, it's a BTS.
BTS. I have heard of them. They're very, very famous, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to listen and see if I like it. I don't know, BTS. Do you know what it stands for, BTS?
Can you write?
Do you know what BTS, what does it stand for? What does it stand for? Do you know what that means? What does it stand for?
Oh,
It,
let's see. I don't know.
no! Let me see if I can see. BTS. BTS.
Is it that? Korea.
Also known as the Bangtan Boys. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not sure. Yeah, it doesn't say what that stands for. So maybe it's just BTS and it doesn't stand for anything. Behind the scenes. Okay, they look very, very young, hey?
Yeah.
Wow, they're super young. They're cute, right?
Yeah, and I like Blackpink.
Blackpink. That's a great name. Blackpink. That's very good. And is Blackpink also a group of boys, or is it different?
It's a girl.
Girls, nice. Okay, Blackpink. I'll look at all of those. Thank you. That's very cute. Yeah, it's very convenient, isn't it? Having things like Spotify so we can always look up new music, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I like Psycho from the Rose. Psycho from Rose. Yeah.
Psycho. Is that a band?
No.
Let's see, does that come through? Psycho from Russ. What is that? Psycho from Russ.
Psycho is the song and Russ is the
Oh.
singer.
Oh, I see. Okay, got it. Yeah, Russ. I will look up all of those. Psycho, that's funny. Oh my goodness, that's too funny. All right, I don't know if I have any. Let me see if I have a specific song, maybe. Because you like looking into new music, don't you? I can see that. Let's see. Oh, okay, so here's also some quiet music, but I like it as well, and you might as well. It's just different genres, but Charlie Cunningham. Maybe you'll think this is terrible, I don't know. But Charlie Cunningham, I like him. Yeah, I like his voice a lot. Maybe you will, maybe you won't, I don't know. All right, look, our time is finished, but it was very nice to meet you.
Yeah, so nice to meet you. Have a good day.
Okay, you too.